Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. In your newspaper, The Barbados Nation, they're saying that the sergeant's death cuts to the core, and they're talking about Antonio Ricardo Rochester, number 897. They are painting him like gloriously in the news and in, the way that they, lined up around the coffin and heads bowed and all in unity, and it's all a buddy system. But some people are thinking that they're corrupt to the core, okay? And some people think that even Rochester was not a good cop. Now I'm saying what other people are saying, and then some people will say he was a good cop, he was a good person, his wife, adored him. So they're varying views, and you're not one thing. Sometimes you have to know someone from the beginning right through their life to paint them in a particular way, and even in splashing that paint against that particular canvas, you may have different colors. People are complex. There's complexity to just one individual, okay? So I'm going to give you what I got in on Antonio. You know that he was memorialized recently. He was ran down when he was on the road, and there's a stepson right now at the Hotel St. Philip, Dodds. He's accused of intentionally running Rochester down, and Rochester was married to his mom. Okay, so the mom thought that he was a really good guy, but like I said, other people are thinking that he was corrupt. And the force, the Barbados Police Service, they're a bunch of corrupt people, and they protect each other. And even if there's an investigation into something that happened, the person is never really punished. It's just like, for you, they would do it to say, oh, well, yeah, he was arrested. Oh, yeah, he was charged. But when the whole matter has concluded, that particular officer usually goes free and back on the force. And I'm thinking right now about Giddens. You know what happened to him. He went right back to work for the police department, okay? And even before he went back to work, people hired him as security. He never skipped a beat. Okay? After killing a man and shooting his son, and they were innocent people just going about their business. So a lot of people are thinking that the Barbados police force are made up of bullies and people who are corrupt to the core, and people who, I don't know what people want to happen to them, because what can happen to a system, what can happen to this particular club of people, this gang of people, what can happen? You need police. And even when there was slavery, you had black people policing black people, bringing them back and, help beat them and beat them, get them to the point where they're broken, they break them. And, it was the black who was taught to do that to another black, and even when they were all slaves. So it's a real hard matter to talk about. And like I said, I'm going to chop this up and give it to you so you can read it. But people don't see Rochester as being anyone to be, to be mourned. But like I said, when you splash the paint on the canvas, you can see all sides of, a story. They're different. They're varying size to just one story. You're not just one thing. You could be many, many things, but it's what comes up. What is the main color that shines through? And, people are thinking that the truth is not being told. The truth It's not being told, and that you have to be wary of the police in Barbados. And again, I see the unease. They're ill at ease in their own land, on their own rock, place that they call home. People are ill at ease. So yeah, that's it for this. Someone is not pleased with the fact that he is being looked at as being a good guy when people think that Sergeant Rochester was a corrupt and a crooked cop. Okay, so yeah, that's it on this. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.